Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this morning we'll be reading from Acts chapter number 28, verses 1 through 10. And when they were escaped, then they knew that the island was called Melita, and the barbarous people showed us no little kindness, for they kindled a fire and received us every one, because of the present rain, and because of the cold. And when Paul had gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on the fire, there came a viper out of the heat and fastened on his hand. And when the barbarians saw the venomous beast hang on his hand, they said among themselves, "No doubt this man is a murderer, whom though he have escaped the sea, yet vengeance suffereth not to live." And he shook off the beast into the fire, and felt no harm. Howbeit they looked when he should have swollen or fallen down dead suddenly. But after they had looked a great while, and saw no harm come to him, they changed their minds and said that he was a god. In the same quarters were possessions of the chief man of the island, whose name was Publius, who received us and lodged us 3 days courteously. And it came to pass that the father of Publius lay sick of a fever and of a bloody flux, to whom Paul entered in and prayed and laid his hands on him and healed him. So when this was done, others also which had diseases in the island came and were healed, who also honored us with many honors. And when we departed, they laded us with such things as were necessary. As we turn and we look at the context of Acts 28, 1 through 10 this morning, we see that it recounts Paul's shipwreck on the island of Malta, where he and others were shown unusual kindness by the islanders. Paul was bitten by a viper but suffered no harm. He went on to heal many people on the island. And here are some ways that we can apply this passage to our lives today. For one, just as the Maltese people welcomed and cared for Paul and his companions, we should be open to helping others in need, showing hospitality and kindness. Paul's survival from the snake bite is a testament to his faith. We can find courage and peace in God's protection in our lives, trusting that He will see us through difficult and dangerous times. Paul's shipwreck could have been a disaster, but he turned it into an opportunity to heal and minister to the islanders. We can learn to find purpose and opportunities for good even in our adverse circumstances. Paul's faith was evident not only to his survival, but also in his actions. In today's world, our faith should be reflected in what we do, whether through acts of service, kindness, or spreading hope. Paul's healing ministry on Malta is a reminder of the importance of serving others and providing healing, whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual. And as always, by embracing these lessons, we can strive to live a life of faith, kindness, and service, just as Paul did in this passage. I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.